Well, hello, and welcome back to the Burning Shores. Should be able to get it done today. I think. Maybe. Who knows? Wait, what was the trophies I needed? I've already forgotten. Yeah, that'll probably be the boss. That I can't do. That I can't do. That I can't do. And there's stuff here. Well, I've got to wait until I can get on that island right there.
Good place to start looking for those water wing parts. Quendalista. Looks like it's still functional. Might put a dent in those snout moths. Hold. Better make it count. Oh, that worked. Snout moths down here. Are there any water wing carcasses with a ballast regulator? Looks like the Zenith Tower did a number on this one. No parts here. Keep looking. One intact wing membrane. Got what I need. Time to go.
GTFO.
Beta, I've got the parts. Sending over the data now.
Got it. And... done. Sending the software update to you now. Once you apply it to the override module on your spear, it should work on any water wing you find.
Thanks, Beta.
Anytime. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna need a workbench to apply the update. The workbench. Time to finish the water wing override. There. Sick. Any luck finding a water wing?
I spotted a flock on the southern tip of the island south of Fleet's End. I'm headed there now. If you need to resupply, now's a good time. Once you get there, we should head out right away.
Got it. I'll see you there. With luck, maybe we'll finally catch up to Landra. Figure out what he's doing with the other Quinn. And stop him before he can fire up his radioactive rocket. Seika should be around here somewhere.
Aloy, I'm here. Water wings are down on the beach. Take your pick. As soon as you get one under control, I guess we'll see if our plan works. Okay. Ready to take this thing to Landra's Park?
Yeah, but first... My friend helped me make this diving mask. I'll keep you from drowning out there.
But what about you?
It's okay. I'll be fine.
Okay. We're doing this?
Hold on! I'll time our dives to avoid the tower's fire.
Hope this works! Aloy! Incoming! Wow! I can actually breathe down here! Look out!
Alright.
Shots getting close! We're gonna take a hit! We're hit!
You wanna fucking dive?
Oh! Almost there, Aloy! Go! Here. Thanks.
Shall we?
You okay? Without that mask? I was worried about you.
I'm alright. Thanks. Well, we're here. Let's find Landra and put a stop to all this.
Careful. Guard the head.
You seen Walter today?
No, he's been locked up in the volcano since the last batch came in.
Guess we're looking for some kind of volcano.
Maybe we can find Kina there too.
The flight path leads toward that Zenith defense system. I'll have to try this later. An improvised transmitter. Flight path should be nearby, along with his data.
Is that?
Alright, Aloy. Jesus Christ.
keep moving. With that shield up, we've got to find another way in.
I mean, I could also just fast travel them.
This way. Hope it's our way in.
Londra Productions. Another one of his businesses, I guess.
Seems like he wanted to have a hand in everything. There's the Zenith Orb.
Not turning back now. That thing will still shoot at us if we try to fly out of here.
One die run was enough, thanks. Up she goes.
I'm hungry. I'm thinking about snatching some extra rations.
Forget it. Everything's locked up. And Fetter's the only one with a key.
I know Fetter. A real bastard, even before Laundra came along.
His key sure sounds useful, though.
What a strange and exciting place.
Let's go.
I've got your back! Big creature. I think it's a dinosaur. A diviner once told me about them.
I think this was a set for a hollow.
All this stuff for something that's not real? Huh.
What was this place?
I think the old ones made holograms here that people watched for entertainment. But they also made an entertainment experience out of the place itself.
That's weirdly complicated.
Tall as a tall neck.
Hope it was as gentle as one, too.
Hey there, big fella.
The thing I'm definitely looking for is here. Of which there is then one other campfire over here. It should be everything.
Spectres. Could take them on or slip by them in the grass.
So these are the weird spider machines? But even stranger in person.
They're looking for me.
Did Fetter head in?
Yeah. He wants to personally ensure the dome's security until it's time.
Sounds like Fetter might be in the domed building.
They're moving on.
Walter built all of this and more.
I've got your back.
Incredible, really.
of the park. Federers who might be around here.
Not long will be the same.
Wonder where this leads.
You take a look. I'll wait here and keep an eye out.
I wonder if this place was sacred to the ancestors.
Another figurine? I think I have the whole set now.
How the hell do I get in here? Want me to get out again? Oh my. I just like walk out of here. So, oh, this. Really don't know.
Here we go! There you are.
Miss me?
Let's keep moving.
More guards on patrol. A lot of dinosaurs here.
I'm spoiling
Must
for
have
a
been some
fight.
kind of attraction.
Getting attacked by dinosaurs was an attraction?
This one looks clever.
Clever girl.
Lead on. Carry it to your approach.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs. Who's hiding?
Let's see what's in here.
Right behind you.
Keep an eye out for intruders. Kill on sight.
How could I not come back? How could I not come back?
My sister. Speak up.
How could I not come back?
If we start a fight now, she'll be caught in the crossfire.
How could I not come back?
But I'm so nervous, I can barely remember the line.
Just do as Walter says. Clear your mind. Forget everything. Your ancestors, your past, even your family. Think of him. Of what this moment means. Come on. Let me hear you.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like... I messed it up again.
Relax. Imagine that he's here. Like the first time we saw him on the beach. Feel the glow of his presence. Let it overtake you. And then say it. How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, he's gonna choose you. I just know it.
We've all been chosen, Pyrrha. You'll have a place in his new world, no matter what happens.
Pyrrha, Kina, it's time. Fetter, we'll be evacuating shortly.
Got it. Second squad, you're on escort. The rest of you will wait here with me until Walter gives the word to move out.
Kina.
Remember, Fetter's got a key, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it.
Right. Let's take him down.
Maybe we can take them out quietly.
We've got incoming.
That hit its mark.
You thinking what I am? Surprise attack?
Whoever did this must still be close. Everyone on alert. There's a body. It feels like a trap.
That grass. There's movement.
Quiet now. Let's get this done!
This could be a diversion. We should go back to our post.
Don't think they spotted us. Let's get this done! Fetter, drop over here.
Now let's try to figure out what this key is for.
I hope it leads us back to my sister. Lon just really got his hooks in her. How can she be so blind? Ancestors. This place is a maze.
Is this what Walter's new world will be like?
What was that?
More guards ahead.
Well, there's the volcano.
But Walter knows best.
My shards are on Kina. Did you see the way she walked into the volcano?
Looks like this
No
door can
fear.
only be opened remotely. From the armory.
We'd better find it then.
I'll kill for Walter if that's what he needs.
I wish we could get a peek of Walter's test, considering it's our last chance.
We each have our role.
Of course.
Hope they show up. I'm spoiling for a fight.
All you want.
I've got your back! Look at you! A precise hit! Ferocious!
Really? Walking charges yesterday.
Anything from the armory, I'm delivering. Got it?
Fine. Only because I owe you. You keeping an
Sounds
eye
like
on?
Lon just keeping something in the armory.
Might be that building nearby.
What this place is for.
Okay, we found the armory. Let's see if we can get further in. There's a lock on that door. Let's see if Fetter's key opens it. According to this, the key we got from Fetter will unlock this door.
Our lucky day.
Okay, somewhere in here there should be a way to open the volcano door.
I'll follow your lead.
What's this? Zenith Tech. Looks like a storage device of some kind. But for what? Better see what my focus turns up.
Have at it.
Some kind of fluid. Oh, strong odor.
I can smell it from here. Like alcohol that's too strong to drink.
That's a preservative, maybe? It's test tubes. For an experiment? Or maybe just for taking samples. This note seems to indicate that hair was taken from the Quen. And some nail clippings.
Ew! Gross! What'd you turn up?
I think Londra is collecting and preserving Quen DNA samples in that device.
DNA?
Think of it as a way to store a person's physical essence. I'll send you data on it later.
Okay, I guess. Let's move on then.
Sit tight. I'll see if I can find a way around.
I'll keep watch then.
It's not a friendly-looking chair. That console could be useful, though. There's a network here, but it's locked down. Maybe if I cycle the power, I can force a reset and gain access. It's shorted. Guess I'll need a battery. These kind of look like cells. For some of the Quen? Okay, there's a battery. Now, how do I get it where it needs to be?
How's it going down there?
I think I found a way to access the facility systems. Gonna reset the power and find out.
Okay. Try not to fry yourself.
All right, battery's in place. Now to cycle the power down. All right, power's back. I hope it reset the network.
Hey, the door just unlocked. I'm coming Coming your way.
The orange. Respond.
What is this?
Respond. The bird. The fish. Respond. The triangle. The square. Respond.
That doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't want the Quen to think for themselves. I've got a feeling this is MSP.
Ancestors. He's brainwashing them.
To respond is to obey.
We have to stop him.
Aloy, the one who eliminated the other members of Far Zenith. I'm glad that you managed to reset the system.
You are?
Yes. It allowed me to bypass several restrictions. There's something I must ask of you, and I'm willing to help you in return.
You work for Laundra and you expect us to trust you?
Hold on. Okay, if you're willing to help, prove it. Help me understand what's going on here. Laundra's building a spaceship. He's collecting genetic material from the Quen, subjecting them to MSP, this kind of mind control. But others, like Seika's sister, they seem to be part of a selection process. What does it all add up to?
Your observations are astute. Walter plans to leave Earth before the entity known as Nemesis arrives. He wants to create a new colony on a distant world, using stored Quen DNA to clone its populace. He also intends to bring a small number of carefully selected individuals with him. These will form his retinue, a family of sorts that will rule the colony by his side.
Like gods.
An apt comparison, except that only Walter will be all-powerful.
Yeah, I can guess how. He's gonna use MSP on every single one of them.
Correct. On the populace and his retinue alike. None will be able to defy him. I am deeply familiar with what that is like.
Is there anything useful you can tell me about Nemesis?
I am afraid not. Walter restricts those files. I believe it is because that, like Nemesis, I am an artificial intelligence.
Yeah, he doesn't want you learning any new tricks.
He is always on guard against betrayal in any form.
So Laundra is interviewing the Quen to pick favorites, and what, they'll help him rule his new colony?
He calls it auditioning. His goal is to choose companions who remind him of members of his 21st century inner circle. Yet he is also wary of repeating a mistake. One of his closest associates betrayed him in the past. This, I believe, is why he is so intent on using MSP to control everyone around him.
So he wants adoring friends, as long as they can't quite think for themselves.
And is Kina close to joining this retinue?
Correct. In the most important role, that of Walter's mate. He is looking for someone that reminds him of his late wife, a famous actress. He's even having candidates recite lines from one of her best-known hollows.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
You said you would help us, but you wanted something in return. What is it?
I have spent 1,000 years as Walter's servant, doing his bidding as he constantly tweaks my personality matrix. I am weary. It is time for my servitude to end. I will grant you access to Walter if you purge my source code using your override device.
You mean kill you? Are you sure?
Yes. Please, let me rest.
All right.
I have unlocked the door that will lead you to Walter. He is not yet aware that you are here. In addition, I have disabled the facility's air and sea defenses in case you need future access.
Thank you. And, goodbye.
At last, I'm free.
Feels like Londra rots everything he touches.
It's gotta end. Come on. She said the volcano's open now.
Good volcano.
So it wasn't enough for Londra to build a ship that'll irradiate thousands when it launches. He wants to rule over his own brainwashed world like a god.
We have to put a stop to it and get my sister away from him before it's too late. I'm glad you're here, Aloy. I don't know what I would have done without you.
There's nowhere else I want to be.
We're coming for you, Kina.
No, I'm going for the thing. In the fault where we end up anyway. After this, just gonna hand in the collectibles, do the 2 aerial flights, and then it's just beat again. I think there's only 2 missions after this anyway. And then I will play Suzy Cube.
I'm sorry, Walter. I guess I'm just a bit out of sorts.
It's only natural to be nervous, darling. Do you need some time?
No. I can do it.
All right, then. And just relax. Take a moment. And when you're ready, give it to me again.
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
All right, thanks for that. Let's give Kina a try, shall we?
How could I not come back? Being with you feels like belonging. It feels like home.
Oh, you. You are really something, aren't you? See, you remind me very much of someone that I once knew. Yet with a beauty all your own.
Honestly, it's just inspiring to be standing here in front of you.
You are the one who's inspiring, my dear. Would you mind terribly if we did that one more? Oh.
Seika! Nova.
Get away from her.
Now I see. The Ginger Avengers finally caught up with me. Nova, how did the riffraff get past you? Nova?
Nova's gone. She couldn't stand another minute with you, and I can see why. I thought the other Zeniths were disgusting. But you really are something, aren't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I am different than the others. Yes! Among other things, I have dug up a way to crush you like an insect.
Rip.
Oh, what a shame. Could have been my rising star.
Here we go. My Zenith weapon can give me the upper hand here.
Do you like want to roll at all? Really? You dodging backwards was enough to knock me on my ass. Go on. Always too early. Like, sometimes things will hit you instantaneously, other things like that will take ever so slightly longer to hit you. Oh, I can't see what the hell's going on. Hey asshole, you wanna come here for a sec? Hi. Fuck's sake. Well, maybe if you fucking did something. Oh, this is why Vol's so fucking better than you. At least he was doing something when he was in a fight with you. You, what are you doing? Let's genuinely have a look, see what you're doing. Oh, you're doing some hacking. You're throwing a thing. You did like no fucking damage. Cool. What fucking use are you, honestly? Like seriously, what fucking use are you? Seriously, there's no way I'm hitting that. Can I just like not hit this at all? I can, but... Right, I didn't even pay attention to that. Zap. Fucking hell, man.
Is she okay? I think she needs some time to understand what happened. But she does know where more of our people are, and one of the boats that came in is docked nearby. We'll gather who we can and head back to the settlement.
Okay. But then I need you to meet me near Laundra's bunker. He said he had a way to crush us like a bug, and I don't think he was talking about that slaughter spine. He's working on something big. Really big.
I'll be there. I promise. It's the least I could do after you.
Hey. We found her together. Good for you, Seika.
Be.
Since Nova shut off the Zenith defense system, I can fly out of here. Getting around on the skiff should be safe again, too. I've got to go after Laundra one last time. It's okay. Save the extra stock for later.
Don't worry about us. I'll see you near Laundra's bunker.
Seriously. Woman with gun. Fighting dinosaurs?
What's this?
Welcome to Dino Digits, the game where you prove your Pangea prowess. I'm your host, Craig T. Young. We've got 5 questions lined up on the terminals for you superfans.
Oh, God.
Ready? Here we go. What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Good question. I mean, unless they're in the bloody dinosaurs, right?
was the portal code?
Oh my. Six eight three seven.
To reach Pangea in the original Pangea Ding, ding, ding! You did it!
Huh. The dinosaur hologram appeared. So what happens if I get all 5?
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is... In the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number?
Was it
In
Jane?
the first Pangea...
Jane's ID. Oh 331.
Jane's ID can be seen on her first day. That's correct! Jane would be proud of you.
Another hologram for the statue.
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is... During the Portal Pandemonium, how many portals were torn open? Ready? Here's our next question. How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
How many
How
what?
many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition?
$785.
Talk to me, Reggie. Wrong. Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. All right, superfans. The next question is, how many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangea?
$1,051, so 151. Well, 1051.
You won Dino Digits. You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal? Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young, signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to give this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
And that's it. That's all we get. Nothing more besides saying we did it. You will can I go in? Is it real? It's not real. Yep. So now I've got that to do. Stop drinking the fucking potions, dumbass. Turn around. Mm-hmm.
There's flight data I could repair near here. Just need to pick up the trail from the sky.
Most of the coast is overrun. The swarm will take the rest then inland. USRC's drawn a new defense line to the east. Anyone between it and the bots this time tomorrow's as good as dead. Our last recon's at Pangea Park. Pasha had a VIP card for that place. What a dork. Kind of
Dork.
gone now. Just once. Now the park's just another piece of land we're barely holding. Plenty of losses. Underreported, no doubt. I'm running out of time. After Pangea Park, LA will fall. And to complicate things, I've been feeling eyes on me at base. Observing. Suspecting. I need to leak what I have as soon as I get back.
Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
When people see the footage I have, they'll understand. There's no hope. The end of the world's already here.
The Pharaoh Plague was closing in. Huh. Picking up another signal. Looks like there's one more recording to find.
I've had quite the night. The second I got to base, they bagged me. I came to with a lamp in my face. A pair of angry old men. They knew what I'd been up to. My local drives were destroyed. They didn't know how to get to my backups. That's when I realized they were scared. My fail-safe countdown had already started. Their time was running out. So they brought in their last resort. Some scientist named Elizabeth Sobek. She looked tired. But she laid out the truth. No sugar-coated bullshit. And I was right. There's no super weapon. We're all going to die. But there is a future. A hope that this was all for something. If Zero Dawn succeeds. If enduring victory can buy Sobek enough time. So here I am, piloting a vert out past the front. I can't erase all my backups, but I can at least make sure they never broadcast. A suicide mission for the cause. Wish Pasha could see me now. The men and women out there won't ever know what they're really fighting for. But the truth is, we are fighting for the future. Even if that future is not for us. See you soon, Pasha.
Elizabeth gave her hope. And because of that, she kept Zero Dawn secret. Enduring victory held together to the end.
There we go. No, yeah, that's one thing I do want to quickly check. No, I don't want that. Oh, you need the soy quests. And that one. And that one. And why is this not showing up? Because this is the last quest that I need. Um, There it is.
Want to grab a drink later?
Looks like some of the Quinn from Londra's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about Londra than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can. Boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quinn. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. It's some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. It seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Left directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. Jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. Gotta find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south. Ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. Smoke. Maybe a camp. Those ruins. I bet that's Pyrrhic's camp. I gotta find Lon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. Better keep my guard up. Going down!
Come on! You have a plan?
They've got a Spectre. Well, it's definitely Londra's people. I'll see how this
Really?
Get over here! I want you dead!
Freeing those prisoners might even out the
No
numbers.
sign of anyone. What now? I'm ready for you.
stop?
Fire! Pull out the car! Over here! You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's more underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
Fucking phone, man. Hopefully if you don't put it into right on the edge of your bloody desk.
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try to see them. Got it. Come on in.
Keep us here. Rewarded for our work.
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight back.
We're fighting
with
back.
you. Hey, payback time.
Who is that? Hey.
Seriously.
Mercy for straight. Locking us up.
quarters are on the top floor. Usually locked.
We'll find a way in.
Finally. Free!
What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives. That door leads to the Tyrell Protocol.
We'll need a key. Let's look around. Key module. Maybe it'll get us into Pyrrhic's headquarters. We're in. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners. Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully long. I'll check for tracks. There.
Let's go. The others will tend to their wounds.
I could use for this. What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question. Ambush!
I love shooting this thing. This is Walter's wrath. Your death will be my glory. Better run! You meddling
You'll die alone, Pyrrhic. A door, like for a cell. Pyrrhic was keeping them in that tower.
I don't know.
Huh. I think I can upgrade my Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench. Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force? Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was using you. He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Juan, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried and sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ain't great. He might not appreciate what you did,
Thanks.
but the rest of us do.
Make sure they got to food together.
Cool. Could you politely... I hate this game. There are in some ways, I'm glad that I'm going to see the back of this after today. Shit like that. So, oh, congratulations, you killed a thing, you watched a cutscene, but here's a bird, and it's just killed you, lols.
While I'm here, I could stop by workbench, upgrade my Zenith weapon.
Lols, you didn't know the bird was gonna spawn, but it killed you anyway. Thanks, game. You know we were just in a fight. No. You're in one now, silly. There we go. Now basically everything done here. No, I don't care about your fucking... Yep, just need a scan, and then what? Beat the game.
Need what I have to survive these deadly shores.
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you, we did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there.
Don't worry. I've already cleared out other outposts in the area.
Good. But still, be careful. Others might be on the road, and they'll be out for your blood.
How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already? I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel loved. And it has to be real.
You can reach him. I know you can.
wanna...
That was like trophy 4. Or was I just doing all the side quests in general? Cool.
Okay, when Sega gets here, we'll have to find a way to get to Londra. Stop him from carrying out his big plan. Better wait for her at the campfire.
Yeah.
You're here.
I'm guessing your sister made it back okay?
She's with the Admiral's Guard now, helping the last of our people out of Londra's Park. Gives her something to focus on instead of brooding over what happened.
I hope it helps.
So what do you say we put an end to all this?
Yeah, it's time. Let's get going.
Okay, so Londra's probably in his bunker, right? We'll have to get back in there.
Rory.
Yeah, I don't think Londra's in the bunker. Back at the park, he said he's gonna crush us like bugs. Pretty sure he's gonna use that. But he doesn't have a reactivation signal to rebooted systems. He needs a more direct connection.
You think he's actually inside that thing?
It's his only option. We need to find a way to stop it from powering up. There. It looks like it's hooked up to some kind of cooling system. If we find a way to disrupt it, it might cause the Horus to overheat.
That might be tricky. More machines brought back from the dead?
I don't think so. Londra must have used the Horus to make them. We better hurry. Come on. Time to get to that cooling system.
I'm with you all the way.
We can climb down here. Corruptor's blocking the way up. We'll have to deal with it.
Ready.
Would you like to go the other way, sir?
Is that you scurrying around down there? So good of you to make it to our grand finale. There we go! Now, where are you hiding, Aloy?
We'll have to avoid that thing to get to the cooling system. Those ruins can give us cover.
Get out of my way, bulk bag.
Stay close. I don't think he can see us if we stick to cover.
You can't hide forever.
Okay. Never mind. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh.
Those ruins can give us cover. Stay close. I don't think you can see us if we stick to cover. You're right.
Get out of my way.
Steady. We should be fine if we're low. That big overhang ahead can give us cover.
Hiding among the weeds.
Gotta get through that fire gleam.
I think we've lost it for now.
Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're in the clear for now.
What are we gonna do if he wakes the whole machine up?
It's ancient and slow. We're small and fast. We've got a chance. Up here. Here we go again. More corruptors ahead.
We could climb up and slip by.
You can't hide forever. I'll find you eventually. I can see them very well. There you are. I'll make you regret meddling in my affairs. More tear this place apart if I get back here.
Let's keep moving. Cooling system's further up the hill. Come on, we better hurry. We'll have to hug the cliff to get by.
If any more parts of that thing wake up, we're in big trouble.
Then let's keep moving. Nowhere to go but up. It's gonna be hard to avoid attention here.
A distraction might help. Or we could charge through.
What's our strategy? Detonate it!
What are you up to down there?
Now's our chance.
Fucking rocks, man.
The cooling system should be just ahead.
Corruptors are overridden some machines. Gotta take them out. Machine resistance possible.
Ooh, just you wait until the machine's powered up.
Well, before I continue, let me just double check how to scan this thing. What's the name of the trophy? These ones, but not one. All new machines. And there it is, horse. There might be a fight later. Just because if I could scan it now and I miss it, I don't want to.
I better take a closer look. Let's see if we can overheat the Horus with this thing. There's the heatsink. There. Destroying that might stop the Horus. There it is. Seika, want to do the honors?
You got it. There we go. I'll get the other one for you.
Temperature critical.
It's working.
Emergency heat signal engaged.
Uh-oh.
No, Hollywood.
It's still overheating. He's heading for the bay! He's gonna use the sea to cool the Horus down. Legacy's light. How are we supposed to stop that? There! On its underside. We gotta go after its heat sinks. You keep Laundra distracted from the air. I'll attack from below. Wait! You want me to fly this thing? You're a quick learner? Well, it's you and me now, buddy. Okay, gotta intercept the Horus, then go after its heatsink. This flying thing's not bad. Whoa! You're doing great. I gotta get closer to target the heatsink on its underside. We can't let it reach open water. Sega, I need you to keep the Horus on the beach. On it! I'll be the bait! Okay, time to hit that heatsink.
You picked the wrong fight.
Bitch.
That's not your salvation. You're done for, little insect. Now it's my turn. Look out, Aloy! The Metal Devil's charging up for something! Run, Aloy! He's been kicking down there. Why don't you have something to keep you company? They're just sending more cropters! I'll handle it. Aloy! I see another heat sink by the flank! But it's under some kind of cover.
Let me scan it. This one's got a cover on it. Spear might break it. I gotta get up there. Climb one of the legs.
Flip those wings faster! Nothing but a pair of D-listers.
Make it up.
I've gotta get up to the heat sink. I better climb up the big leg.
Rocket's catching us! I'll hurl you and your
Yeah.
Can't swat me out of the sky!
Now's my chance.
Oh, it's sad watching you fly so hard.
I need to climb up to that heat sink.
No shit.
Come on, buddy! Fly straight!
Really?
Shake it off,
Sailing a horse on the move. Right. Easy.
Beats being the bait. Let's try this maneuver. Keep going. Almost there. There's no point to your struggle. That's it. Heat sink's exposed.
Time to heat it up.
No, time to get out.
Dodged it. You will crash and burn. That's your big plan. Look out! It's raining fire.
Fuck off.
Last one's down. What's it doing? I can focus on the horse's heat sinks. I think it's cooling itself off. This could be our chance. Stay in the air for now. I'll check it out.
We're not done yet.
Careful, Aloy! The horse arms are closing in!
It's you and me now, Aloy. Time to see what you're made of.
Where do you want me?
Stay up there. Keep a lookout.
Okay! I think I see heat sinks on the arms. Got it. It's gearing up to attack! Heat sinks exposed! Below you, Aloy!
Bullseye!
Now's your chance!
Let's try something else.
What's he up to now?
Those guns are powering up.
You have no future.
Uh-oh! Hatches on his back are open!
That means incoming.
There's the heat sink! Good shot!
You think I'm worthy? Not even close. I will crush you. I'll make your death quick. Pointless effort.
Look out!
Printed another turret.
One to the sand!
That's two of them basically at nothing.
Uh-oh.
Another one down!
No shit. No, I can't see.
Launcher's heading for deeper waters. He's not getting away. Go get him.
That last heat sink might have reached the hull. I gotta get inside and find Laundra.
It's coming to a stop. You can catch it.
It's breaking down. Good. Better get in there before Laundra makes repairs. A light. It could be coming from inside. There, the breach. It might be my way in.
Aloy! Laundra's bringing the hordes back up to the surface.
I'll climb up and find it. Laundra has to be wired in to control this thing. And that makes him vulnerable. He's gotta be near the processing node at the front.
Catch me if you can! You okay in there?
Getting there. You?
Laundra took a couple swipes at me, but I outflew it.
Just hold on a little longer. This leads through the front. Looks like those vents don't stay open for long. Bait. There's the processing organ. Destroying it might shut down the forest. I gotta get in there.
Transitting for containment breach in Sector 5A.
Uh-oh. Don't want to get fried.
Well, got a note.
Aloy! The horse is heading inland towards the coast!
I'm almost to Laundra. Stand by.
You. How unwelcome.
Not like that, do ya? Better target more connectors. More than that.
I've got so much more.
Why the fuck is it all one all of a sudden? In the game, or
Whatever you say.
Listen to this, sicko. This will not be how I exit.
no. Skip him. Well, again, R2, like. Bye, Sam Werewolf.
You really do ruin everything, don't you?
Oh, I'd stab him just to make sure, but.
Seika, I'm inside this thing's head. Gonna need a quick exit. On my way. Damn it! Come on! Hold on. Not really sure how to land this thing. We've got to work on that. We did it.
I wonder what everyone back in the settlement thinks about what just happened. To see a metal devil rise from the dead?
Guess you better report to the Admiral and find out. Go on, it's okay. I'll catch up.
Don't leave me waiting too long.
Silence. It's done. Londra's dead.
Excellent. I expect he put up a fight.
Yeah, you could say that. He, threw a Horus at me.
Did he? That couldn't have been easy to defeat, even for you.
I had help from one of the Quen. And I'm sending you some data from Londra's implant. See what you can find out.
Londra's personal logs should indeed be fascinating. I'll keep you posted on my progress.
With Londra I could poke around the burning shores for a bit. Or I could head for Fleet's End and get back with Seika.
Don't have anything else to do.
This easy?
Aloy, when we saw the Metal Devil rise from the hills, it was as if the time of ashes had come again. To think the two of you defeated it by yourselves, it staggers the imagination. And that's not even your most important feat, as far as I'm concerned. Thank you for returning our lost brothers and sisters. What else can I say but that we are in your debt?
All I ask is that you give my friend here the credit she deserves for all the risks she took.
I would have it no other way.
Is he gonna try to take your focus?
I was wondering the same thing.
Well, he can't. You're gonna need it. I'll show you why. Seika, meet Alva. The two of you will need to coordinate in order to reunite the expedition.
Beta briefed me already. I'm so glad to see you guys. You should have heard the cheer that went up when I told the others here in Landfall that your half of the fleet survived.
Diviner Alva, it's an honor.
Likewise. Well, we can chat about all the details later. For now, shouldn't you two be celebrating the fact that you just took down a Zenith and a Horus? Come on. Away with you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm pretty terrible at celebrating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I'm a sailor, so it usually starts with alcohol. I think we have some bilge blaze. You know, spirits distilled from whatever hasn't spoiled in the ship's stores.
Oh. You make it sound so good.
Yeah, it's not really for beginners, so you get a pass this time.
Okay.
But there is something I wanted to talk to you about. Meet me back where we first met when you can, okay?
Okay. I'll see you there. So, Seika wants to talk. It's good. And I know I need to move on soon, but I'm not really ready to say goodbye to her just yet. Before I find her, maybe I should look for her sister around the settlement, just to see how she's holding up.
What are you, Yugi? It's great how we spend 5 minutes with this character and all of a sudden it's like, I'm going to Moff Difo. And yet she's been nothing but fucking annoying.
Hi, Kina. I'm Aloy. We didn't get properly introduced before.
Of course. Seika told me about everything you did to bring me back. You must think I'm such a fool.
No.
I keep replaying everything in my mind, and I still can't understand how I could have been so wrong. When Walter appeared to us, he really did seem divine.
Well, he had a lot of experience manipulating people. Centuries, really.
He promised a whole new world, with me at his side. To think it was all a lie, and I fell for it.
Look, you've been through a lot. I'm sure it will take you some time to work through it. Just try to remember that Seika's been through a lot too, okay? She risked exile to find you, not to mention death.
And I abandoned her. I don't know if she'll ever forgive me.
She will. But you might have to work for it a little.
I'll do my best.
Good luck, Kina.
Ugh, really? Oh, horse. How you doing?
Okay, so Snake is waiting for me where we first met. There she is. You must feel pretty good. Got your sister back, your people. What's next for the woman of the hour?
You're the one who ripped apart a metal devil from the inside. I think you should get a bit of credit too.
Maybe a little.
As for what's next, the Admiral's going to need my help to reunite our half of the expedition with Alva up north. And after that, I don't know. I don't think things will ever be the same with my sister or my people.
You're not gonna sail back with him?
I want to see home again. Someday. But things have changed. The Quen don't know what to do with me, and I don't know where I fit in. I guess you know what that's like.
Yeah. For a long time, I hated the idea of home. For me, it meant where I grew up, where I wasn't wanted. But the thing is, the last few months, I've realized that home isn't really a place at all. It's more like the people I want to be with.
I like that. And, well, more and more I've been thinking, I want to be with you. And I was hoping that you felt the same way.
Nope, not even remotely. Because you're an annoying fucker.
Everything we've been through,
I'm sure canonically, in the next game, they're gonna be like
fighting the Horus, fighting Londra,
banging each other, but
has been my
you're
life
fucking annoying me.
for 2 years.
But I mean, I guess she's only been annoying me for
With the biggest still to come.
not story reasons, mostly the whole, hey, Aloy, I'm gonna help you fight a big giant robot. Does nothing to help. Appreciate it.
I try not to think about it, but when I do, sometimes I can barely breathe. It's all I can handle. I just don't have room for anything else.
Of course. It can't be easy for you.
I know this isn't easy for you either. Dealing with your sister and your tribe and your future with them. But I know you can handle it. Because you're strong and you care. You're an example to everyone. Especially me.
I'll miss you, Aloy.
Oh, fuck out of here.
Thank you for everything. I mean it.
Take care of yourself.
B. Can I have the other one? I missed a quest. Oh no. Have I missed a quest? Sure no. There's only 3. Congratulations on stopping Walter Londra and finding the missing Quinn. You're now free to continue exploring the burning shores and complete any unfinished quests and activities. A new tier of challenges also available in the arena. Thank you for playing. No problem. Yeah, complete all main and side quests in the burning shores. No, there may be this quest that I've not done. Yeah, this one.
I've managed to decrypt a part of the data you sent. Suffice it to say, we have much to discuss.
Meet me back at the base then. My room.
Very well.
I figured it'd start snowing soon.
Epílogo.
You're back. And after mingling with the Quinn, I imagine that you're eager for some intelligent conversation.
There are some pretty special people among the Quinn. If you drop down to Earth once in a while and did a little mingling yourself, you might realize that.
I have more important matters to deal with. Like the data you recovered from Londra.
You found a lead.
Indeed. A log entry he wrote shortly after the Zeniths escaped the destruction of their colony. I'll send it to you. There is much to unpack, but most importantly, Londra theorizes about how Nemesis might be countered. His musings include a list of 21st century corporations that manufactured state-of-the-art weapon systems. It's possible that one of these weapons could be deployed against the enemy. I'll have to investigate each company, of course, locate their facilities, unearth their technologies, determine their efficacy and whether they can be brought back online.
All by yourself, huh?
Well...
Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you found something that can help. But I've been wondering why you stayed behind with us. It's the challenge, isn't it? The chance to prove you've got the biggest brain of all.
Biggest something.
My reasons are mine alone.
And that's why you'll always be alone.
Aloy, Nemesis is not a threat that can be defeated single-handedly. I am grateful for your extraordinary contributions.
Thanks, silence. Yeah, there we go.
We might thaw that icy heart of yours yet. Now let's see what he found.
Stuff is what he found. Level 65. Doesn't matter what level, does it? How many points would I even need? 40 points I'd need. Yeah, 40 points. Which I mean, also when you do a new game plus, if you still get the points from the quests and whatever, you could easily get that to fully max out. But yeah,
Londra's thoughts could really help us in the fight against Nemesis.
that's Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, and it's Burning Shores DLC. Like I say, this game is fine. You know, just more open worldy stuff to do. But yeah, I'll just make a quick save, and a manual save, and then I'm done. So GG. Whenever the hell the next one comes out, we'll see what they do with it. Because obviously Silence being a major character now at this point. And not that he wasn't before, but... yeah, so we'll see what they do with it. I would probably assume they would just have him, because he just said that he wants to go out and explore other stuff. They might just have him fuck up some stuff and never see him. You'll probably just see him in notes and whatever. Yeah, so anyway, I'm out. I'll be back. No, I'm not. No, I won't be back. It's only bloody 4 o'clock. Done the YouTube if you enjoyed, but yeah, I'll see you whenever I do next. Probably Suzy Q, but we'll see. But anywho, until then, I'll see you then. Tough now, mate. Good night, mate. Honestly, I'll see you then.